students! Welcome to my YouTube channel, Math and Me. For today's learning episode, I will share to you the first lesson or the first topic in the quarter 1 of Mathematics 10. And that topic is Arithmetic Sequence. But before we proceed, let me give you the learning objectives of this learning episode. So you are expected to define arithmetic sequence and tell whether a sequence is an arithmetic or not. So let's have what is arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic sequence is a sequence in which a constant d is added to the previous term to get the next term. And the constant is what we call the common difference. Again, a constant d is added to the previous term to get the next term. So that is how you illustrate an arithmetic sequence using the constant d. Let's have the first example. Okay, so is 4, 6, 8, 10 an arithmetic sequence? If yes, what's the common difference? So let's try. When we say common difference, we are pertaining to the differences of two consecutive numbers that are common. So first, to get the common difference or d, let's subtract 10 and 8, or let's say let's subtract 8 from 10. So 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. So the difference of 10 and 8 is 2. But we cannot say that we have a common difference by just getting one of the differences of these consecutive terms. So next, let's get the common difference of 8 and 6. I mean, let's get the difference of 8 and 6. Is 8 minus 6 equal to 2? If yes, so the difference of 8 and 6 and 10 and 8 are the same. So ang kailangan na lang natin i-prove is kung the same din ba ang difference ni 6 and ni 4. So, 6 minus 4, is it 2? Yes, it is 2. So, since the differences of the two consecutive terms in this sequence are common, which is 2, so we can say that the common difference or your d is equal to 2. So, if a sequence has a common difference, so we can conclude that 4, 6, 8, 10 is an arithmetic sequence. So, this sequence is an arithmetic sequence. Now, let's have the second example. 2, 5, 8, 11. So, what do you think? Is it an arithmetic sequence or not? So, 11 minus 8 is equal to 3. Okay. Next, subtract 8 and 5. So, 8 minus 5 is equal to 3 also. And 5 minus 2 is also equal to 3. So since all the differences of the consecutive terms is equal to 3, so we can conclude now that the common difference is 3. And since this sequence has a common difference which is 3, so we can say that this is an arithmetic sequence. Okay? Next example, 20, 16, 12, and 8. Do you think it is an arithmetic sequence or not? Okay, so you can comment your answer in the comment section. Now let's proceed. As you can see, in the given two examples, the number is increasing 2, 5, 8, 11. But in example number 3, the numbers or the sequence of a number is decreasing 20, 16, 12, 8. What do you think will be the common difference of this? Or what is the sign of its common difference? So let's subtract consecutively. 8 minus 12 is equal to negative 4. Why negative 4? Because 12 is higher than 8. So the result is negative. Next, 12 minus 16. 12 minus 16 is equal to negative 4 again. 16 minus 12 is 4. But since 16 is higher than 12, the sign of the difference is a negative. And next difference, 16 minus 20, so still it is negative 4. So since all differences is equal to negative 4, so the common difference is negative 4. And we can say that 20, 16, 12, 8 is an arithmetic sequence. Okay, next example number 4. So we have now a fractional sequence. As you can see, we have a similar fraction so that it will not be hard for you to understand. So when we subtract fraction, example, these two fractions, 4/3 minus 3 over 3. By the way, 3 over 3 is just equal to 1. But I put here 3 over 3 so that you can understand easily. So in subtracting fraction, especially similar fraction, you just copy the denominator, which is 3, and subtract the numerators. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So the difference of 4/3 and 3 over 3 is 1/3. Next, let's subtract 3 over 3 and 2/3. So again, you copy the denominator, which is 3, since they are similar fractions, and subtract the numerator. So 3 minus 2, you have 1. So again, the difference is 1/3. And last, subtract 2/3 and 1/3. So copy the common denominator, which is 3, and subtract the numerator. So it is still 1/3. So we can conclude that the difference or the common difference is 1/3, and this sequence is an arithmetic sequence. Let's have another example which is different from the 4 examples. So let's have example number 5. 8, 10, 13, 15. Do you think this sequence is an arithmetic sequence or not? Okay, let's start getting the differences of the consecutive terms. Again, to get the difference of the two consecutive terms, you will always start from the right going to the left. So the right number is 15. So 15 minus the left number, which is 13. So 15 minus 13 is equal to 2. So the difference is 2. Next, let's subtract 13 and 10. So, right minus left. 13 minus 10 is equal to 3. Oops! In the first two consecutive terms, we have a difference which is 2. However, on the second consecutive terms, we have a difference which is 3. So, if they are not common, so we cannot say that this sequence is an arithmetic sequence. Therefore, we have no common difference, and 8, 10, 13, 15 is not an arithmetic sequence. So, if the differences of all, kahit isa lang yan, na hindi pareho, hindi po arithmetic sequence ang isang sequence. Okay? Okay, next. Now, let's check whether you learned from this video or not. Tell whether the given sequence is an arithmetic sequence or not. And if the given sequence is an arithmetic sequence, give the common difference. So for number 1, you have 5, 9, 13, and 17, and so on. So let's subtract. 17 minus 13, you have 4. 13 minus 9, you have again 4. And 9 minus 5, you have 4. So the common difference is equal to 4, and this sequence is arithmetic sequence. Okay, number 2. Let's find the difference of 11 and 14. So again, from right to left. So 11 minus 14 is equal to negative 3. Why negative? Again, because your 14 is greater than 11. So negative 3. Next, we have 14 minus 17. So 14 minus 17 is again negative 3. And last, 17 minus 20. So 17 minus 20 is again negative 3. So since all the differences is equal to negative 3, so the common difference is negative 3 and arithmetic sequence. And last, let's check. Negative 17 minus negative 10. As you can see, class, we have here, we have here negative, negative. So if you multiply negative and negative, that is positive. So we will write it into negative 17. Negative and negative will become positive, and just copy 10. So negative 17 plus 10 is negative 7. Why negative? Because the higher number is negative. So the sign of the result is also negative. And next, negative 10 minus negative 3. So again, we have negative and negative. So this will become negative 10 plus 3. So negative 10 plus 3, different sign. So you will subtract. The answer is 7. 10 minus 3 is 7. And the sign of the higher number is negative. So the answer is negative 7. So since negative 7, the common difference and the common difference, the difference of this is also negative 7. So the common difference is negative 7, and the given sequence is an arithmetic sequence. Okay, so I hope you learned from this video. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like this video, comment your learnings, and then subscribe to my channel, Math and Me. Thank you so much and goodbye.